You got Sixers in the Nets. That's at 8 Eastern on TNT. I'm going to guess, are you preparing for this to be a little chippy?
Yeah, especially after the comments about Ben Simmons being average in the half court. I thought that was a really interesting talk. And then you saw the quasi apology from
Yeah.
Joel and with Simmons by his side. I think it makes for great drama. TNT's known for drama, right? But we like to have a little bit in the postseason as well. And so I think you're going to get some tonight. And Brooklyn is legit, man. They're a good basketball team, and they're going to have some confidence having gotten that split in Philly. And the reality is talented as the Sixers are, they're still an unproven commodity on this stage in terms of being a legit team that can contend. And so I am anxiously awaiting how those guys in Philly are going to be treated by that raucous Brooklyn fan base, because I do think it's going to be electric in that arena tonight.
What do you think of Ben Simmons?
I think he is a great talent, and I think that what Jared Dudley said, which, first of all, I didn't take it to be an insult. I just thought he was being honest. I mean, listen, we talked about this. In our game today, skill really matters. And the skill in terms of your ability to make shots is important. And so that's an area of his game that has been underdeveloped. And I don't know that he can get to the next level until he has confidence in his shot, in his ability to make mid-range. I'm saying he's got to become a great three-point shooter, but to some extent he's got to have the ability to make a 15-foot mid-range jump shot. And I think until that develops, the game's going to get tougher in the postseason because, again, like we just talked about, they're going to do a better job of limiting him in transition. They're going to force him to have to make some shots. And I think now I don't know if Brooklyn has the ability, that's the question, to do it. But as they move further along, Boston will have that ability if they have to play a team like that. I think Milwaukee will have that ability. I think Toronto has that ability. So all the elite teams, and that's my point I go back to, I think Ben Simmons is truly a great talent, but he's not yet a great player. And there's a distinction between the two. And I think when he gets that element of his game where he can do that consistently, then I think he can go to another level. So I'm not looking at it to take a shot. I didn't think Jared was necessarily taking a shot at him, but I think he was just keeping it real in terms of that's where his skill level is right now. He is brilliant in the open floor, and he has his struggles in the half court. And we saw it last year against the Celtics in the postseason in that second round. He really struggled once they took away transition opportunities. And that's what great teams and great coaches have the ability to do. They can make you go to your secondary pitch, right? They can take away the fastball. You better have another alternate plan to be able to attack with, and he hasn't shown that yet.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.